The armed police deployed their forces earlier along Entebbe Road, in Kasanga where Robert Kyagulanyi lives, and in many parts of Kampala and Wakiso district, ahead of his return from the US. Kyagulanyi, who is also known as Bobi Wine, traveled 2 weeks ago to seek treatment after he was arrested and detained in a military facility and in a prison following the Arua municipality MP election. Security Minister Gen Elly Tumwine says the deployments were necessary amid reports that Kyagulanyi's supporters intended to cause chaos in these areas.
That there were people, it was not a secret, who were threatening to demonstrate, to have processions, to disrupt the peace of the people in Kampala. It's not a secret. And therefore, when we deploy because for a specific situation, it does not mean that the country is not at peace.
Tumwine says the UPDF remains resolute in maintaining peace in the country.
And we are not apologetic about doing whatever is necessary so that people of Uganda are not disrupted. Like today has passed, everybody, wherever he was, has remained peaceful, but the plans were there, T-shirts were printed, people were planning to do terrible things, they were threatening to burn fuel stations. For what?
Some members of parliament say the deployments were uncalled for.
It is not necessary. We can resolve our political differences without involving the security forces. Okay? The more we involve security forces in the politics of our country, the more we risk the country, the more we risk our children.
Or is it within the constitution that we shouldn't welcome our comrades wherever they come from? So I'm just wondering why the state is panicking. But as a country, I know we have freedom of association, freedom of assembly.
What we are seeing now is the security apparatus going into a panic mode. That will not help salvage the situation that is on ground at the moment. So we urge them to desist from being used in order to get an interference or to interfere into political matters.
In the recent deployments, soldiers tasked with dispersing protests are armed with sticks in addition to the guns they carry. NTV asked Tumwine where these sticks are procured.
If you are dealing with indisciplined people who will come and burn a tire and run away, and you have to run after him, you need the easiest method to apprehend him. So there are no apologies for carrying the stick. It is shorter than using the gun or the live bullet.
How are they procured?
Then you can go to the open market and buy. And they are not provided for in the budget.
By press time, security forces were still monitoring areas of Kampala and Wakiso. Habad Ziwa, NTV.